the chairperson of the committee calls conclusive, overwhelming evidence presented, and we want to go through it and allow also ATM to respond to it. But as your opening remarks, let's leave it there for now. But let's come back to you, Baba Zungula. I'm hearing words like honest. I'm hearing words like firm. I'm hearing words like it was a protracted process. I'm hearing words like, for example, the ballooning of legal costs and so on and so forth. And so this process was given ample time to play itself out, even far beyond the mandate of this committee and what it was supposed to look at.
Thabo, there was no stipulated time to say that this committee must finish work on a set date. So that is something that is false to say the committee overextended its mandate in which it was given. Firstly, if we're going to talk about the genesis of this particular motion and the resolution that was taken today, when Advocate Mkhwebane was appointed to be the public protector in 2016, her appointment was challenged by the DA. Secondly, the DA went as far as calling her a spy, made all sorts of wild allegations which were not proven even today, meaning they've long hated Advocate Mkhwebane, not because of anything, but the fact that Advocate Mkhwebane was able, number one, to look into a complaint regarding the apartheid money that was stolen during apartheid times and seek that there must be justice for all of those monies that were stolen back then. Secondly, Advocate Mkhwebane proven herself to be someone that is not afraid to be independent and fights against the most powerful presidents and ministers in current cabinet. So in our view as the ATM, what happened today is nothing else but to incite fear in the minds of all public servants to say they must rule or they must do their work in line with the interests of the DA-led ruling party, or else they are going to be punished like Advocate Mkhwebane has been punished. So in our view, the process from the very onset, Advocate Mkhwebane had to beg or had to go to court for her to get legal representation, meaning if it was not for the court's intervention and Advocate Mkhwebane actually approaching court, would have had an inquiry, whereas the the fundamental rights of Advocate Mkhwebane would have been trampled on. So the fact that Advocate Mkhwebane would have gone to court on a number of issues, it is something that is well and good, because that is what people must do. Whenever they're not happy about a process, they must approach the courts. And lastly, Thabo, on the question of courts, it is Parliament or it is the DA that put through the motion. It can't be that now a narrative is going to be as if the costs that were incurred by this process are as a result of Advocate Mkhwebane. Similarly, with the State Capture Commission, which spent a lot of money and nothing has been done based on that State Capture Commission, but no one is crying about costs. And also on the question of costs, the cost of the evidence leaders, no one is talking about how much they were paid. The only narrative that is there is to seek to vilify Advocate Mkhwebane. So we need to get all of those facts on the table so that people understand what is truly happening and how this process is nothing more but to incite fear so that all public servants, they toe the line of the DA-led ruling party.
Why would, let's put the DA aside.